Hello to all my skullgirlies and cookie runners. So, um, I have an announcement to make. Um, for those who probably have or have not seen my last post, I am quitting both Skullgirls Mobile and Cookie Run Kingdom. So, the reason why I'm quitting both games, and I have both separate issues with the games. For those who know me for Skullgirls, I will start with Skullgirls first of my reasoning to them. As of late, since last June, when they were adding more features, including the all month long elemental prize fight, um, there's just been a massive problem with autumn games in regards to the power creeping in terms of price fluctuations to what I was seeing from other mutes of mine, and the notorious amount of bugs to the point where people were getting false banned for their accounts. Not even like banning the hackers with their supposed better anti cheat function. No, it was worse. I mean, like, worse. Everyone who was signed out of the game and tried to sign back in, they could not sign back in, type thing. I just got extremely burnt out because I just feel like every new monthly fighter that keeps coming out, it's like it just immediately overshadows last month's fighter. And I'm just over here like, this is ridiculous, even to the point where there's still even issues with guilds, for example, like guild battles. And we don't fucking talk about Doomsayer, by the way. She is a piece of shit and I don't like fighting her. There's just too much demands. It's not like, oh, you could pick any fighter and just bullshit around. No, you have to really make strategy, and I'm all for strategy in certain modes, but not every goddamn fucking mode, guys. I'm just no. Just no. It just feels like Autumn Games does not bother to listen to anybody. No one cares. They don't even know how to run their own game anymore, which is a shame because they've been working with this IP since console days. How do you fuck up so bad in a mobile version of your console game that it shouldn't even be a problem? Hidden Variable did so much better when it came to bug patches and stuff. Yes, the updates that we wanted coming from them was slow, but it's like the complete opposite with Autumn Games, where the updates is fast, but at what cost when everything else gets broken? I'm just like, this is like, no, I'm not dealing with this. This is unheard of, uncalled for. It's just no. Now, the same can be said with Cookie Run Kingdom. Now, there is a lot of nuance that's kind of going on with CRK. The biggest issue right now that me and a couple of other players are going through is these chargeback issues of us getting a official letter from Devsisters themselves saying that our accounts would be suspended in 1 week if we don't contact them and pay them back a certain amount of money. There was one user, I don't know who it was, but that they wanted them to pay Devsis $11,000 worth of chargebacks to them. They wanted me to pay $100 to have my account reactivated. But here's the shit. How are you going to make me pay $100 for your game when I have no restriction, when I have no access to make any additional purchases? And you want me to send a receipt? I'm like, listen, I'm heartbroken that I have to lose 2 years worth of progress because I've been playing this game since December of 2024. Okay? We're in 2026. And I've met an incredible amount of people in both communities, but it's a shame that now I have to ultimately stop playing both games. Like, I do have a backup account on CRK, but honestly, Devsys does not deserve my time and money. Because there's plenty of other stuff that they ignore too, with like optimization issues for iOS users, and the pacing with the story. Because even people have been kind of pissed off with the story pacing, and I'm not gonna lie, I would say this story was a little better but everything else has been rushed. And yeah, I would prefer to go back to the 30 episode montage like how it was for Beasties, because it gave more time and build up to certain scenes and dialogues to really get the flesh out of the characters and know who we're being introduced to and reintroduced to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a lot. Like, this is a shame, because these were the biggest two games that I was heavily into for the last couple of years, you know? So, as for the state of my channel, I don't know what direction it might take. I probably might try some other games, whether it's, I guess, between mobile or PC, whatever the case is. I don't know. Or, because y'all see me occasionally post art on my post, if y'all want to see speed paints, I could try to hook that up too. But in terms of just this in itself, I'm done. I'm done. Both companies are fucking shit right now. Autumn Games and Devsisters equally. This is ridiculous. Unless y'all actually start listening to your players, don't listen to your quote unquote money makers, as in the ones who put in hundreds to thousands of dollars into games. No, listen to those who are free to play, or those that can only afford like a backstage pass or a kingdom pass every little so often. I can't do this no more. Y'all suck. Y'all are dumb and done. Dumb and done. That's literally it. Dumb and done. So, again, I really do thank everybody who has been following this channel for both contents that I released. Y'all are great. Please keep in contact with me. If you want my Discord, I'll give y'all my Discord, whatever. Or those who already have me on the Cord, if you saw me on both, the main servers, I'm there, but I'm just sorry it had to be this way. This year should not be such a big flop for mobile gaming. It's gotten good for console gaming, but it shouldn't be like this for mobile gaming. I hope you guys have a great rest of your time zone, and I'll see you, I guess, whenever the next time I pop up, so take care, okay?